Cancers, welcome to your love reading for January 2025. If it resonates, consider a personal pre-recorded or a live reading. Just click on my link tree, bio, or text me at 646-902-5715. Let's get to your reading. Queen of Wands is in the upright for love energies prior to January. Look me up on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Like, share, subscribe, donate, or refer me to a friend in support of my efforts. We have the Hanged Man in reverse, which are the energies for January. Also, be sure to view the extended reading, which will be in my Vimeo channel. The topic will be who's coming in for you in 2025. Three of Pentacles is in reverse as you move out of January into February. Alrighty, this looks a little bit problematic. They can't always be sugar, right? Sugar and spice. So starting off with the Queen of Wands in the upright. I'm getting your energy from this. Queen of Wands in the upright is very powerful, very confident, very dynamic. I feel as though you were feeling on top of the world. I feel like you're feeling like you have a lot to offer. You know, you're very determined, a very passionate person, very social. I know that's really not a big descriptor or a typical descriptor of Cancers, but that's not to say that you can't be that way. And that's not to say that you don't have some fire in your moon or some of your other placements. But I am getting that sense. You're exactly where you want to be, or you were exactly where you want to be. And I feel now you're ready to kind of focus on a suitor, or focus on or getting into dating, or trying to get back that person that got away, whatever it is. In January with the Hanged Man reverse, here's where I feel like it gets a little bit problematic, because I feel as though you have very specific check boxes. I feel as though a very specific criteria that you have. I feel like you set the bar a little bit too high, almost a fantasy or an idealization of some sort, some kind of perfect person that may not actually exist. And it's going to go against you because you're setting yourself up for failure. You're setting yourself up for disappointment. I feel if you widen your net a little bit more, instead of being very focused or hyper-focused on that perfect person, I think it's going to make it easier for you. And I get it. I mean, you feel like you're at the pinnacle and you want somebody that's going to match that kind of energy, but I just feel as though you're being a little too perfectionist, for lack of a better word. And then January moving into February, this is how it ends up manifesting, because the Three of Pentacles in reverse, I just feel as though you're connecting with people and it's not working out. And it's like oil and water. And you feel that they're not, or you're finding reasons to kind of shoot them down, or why things aren't going to work out. And then you're going to pretty much not have anybody on your play card, I feel. It is play card, right? But so, I mean, you know, my advice would be just kind of manage the expectations a little bit better. But let's see what the clarifiers have to say. Why is the Queen of Wands here in the upright for Cancers prior to January? Who's this person? What's this energy? Why are you showing me the Queen of Wands for Cancers? Okay, we have the Eight of Swords in the reversed, which is good. Yeah, the Four of Wands in the upright. You've done some sort of soul makeover or some sort of change, I feel, in some regard. I'm seeing with the Eight of Wands in reverse, you've really gotten out of, well, you could have quite literally gotten out of a very restrictive relationship that you were in. But I think mentally what you did was this whole looking at how you did things previously and what caused you to fall into the same types of relationships, the same types of patterns. And I think you decided to make a very concerted effort to break out of that. So that's why you're feeling liberated, free, very comfortable in your own skin. I feel as though you've managed a lot of your insecurities. So I think that's why you were feeling really confident. And because of that, with the Four of Wands in the upright, I feel as though you're ready to go after your dream person, your companion that you want, somebody who is going to have you over the moon. And it's going to be someone who's going to make it feel like it's a honeymoon every day. And I feel as though that's a really good perspective that you're in. The Queen of Pentacles, though, in reverse, I'm getting a little bit of the, yeah, I'm not going to settle. This is the person, this is how I want it. And it's almost positioned as a type of more of an object than it is a person. You know, you're looking at it as in a very, I'm not going to say detached, but like an object is probably the best way to put it. So again, just be careful. Why is the Hangman here in reverse for Cancers in January? Who's this person? What's this energy? Okay. So we have the Three of Cups in the reverse. We have the Hanged Man in the upright. Okay, and we have the Star card in the upright. So again, I mean, with the Star card in the upright, which is the card of Aquarius, here you are with, I need to meet that shining the star, the person that I'm meant to be with, my one, my soulmate, my twin flame, whatever it is. I think you're really hyper focused on that. And it's good to be like that to a degree, but again, I just feel that you have tunnel vision as a result of that. The Hangman in the upright has where nothing's kind of really going on in that respect. I feel as though, you know, when it comes to finding that person, everything's just kind of put on hold. That is what the Hangman is. You're kind of hanging around waiting for something to happen, waiting to decide on something. And the Three of Cups in reverse shows me that the connections that you are having, the dynamic is not necessarily working out very well. So for some reason, you know, you aren't meshing with people or integrating with people as prospects as well as you would like to. Alrighty. Why is the Three of Pentacles here in the upright and the reverse? Who's this person? What's this energy? Okay, we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So I wonder if you're just throwing all the papers up in the air and saying screw it. Yeah, I feel as though you're just kissing a lot of frogs and nothing's quite working out. So with the Ten of Wands in reverse, you're saying I've had it. I don't need to have the obligations of a relationship anyways. Who needs to have all that nonsense? To you, it seems like it's going to end up being more work than it's actually worth. I see people coming in, making you offers and you being totally disenchanted, apathetic, rejecting people because they don't fit the bill. And then with the Four of Swords in the upright, you take yourself out from the scene entirely. So I feel as though you're just kind of fed up and you say, well, I'm just going to be alone with my thoughts for a little while, regroup and figure out what I want to do as I move forward. So not a lot of action I'm seeing in January, but that's what I have for you. If it does resonate, consider a personal pre-recorded or live reading. Just click on my Linktree bio or text me at 646-902-5715. But make sure you view the Vimeo reading, which is in my Vimeo channel. And the topic will be who's coming in for you for 2025. So I'll go over some traits and things like that so you can know what to expect, or you can visit my YouTube channel for my entire playlist of everything that I've done ever since the beginning of time. Also look me up on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Like, share, subscribe, donate, refer me to a friend in support of my efforts. Always greatly appreciated. Otherwise, Cancers, I'll see you in the Vimeo reading. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye-bye.